Hey, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing today? Let me get some music to start. SoundCloud, why did you refresh again? I didn't ask you to do that. Right, welcome everybody. How is everyone doing today? Hope you guys are doing good. It's nice to be back again for another drawing stream. I don't even remember when the last drawing stream was. I think it's gotta be like at least like a... Actually, I think it was... I feel like it was like 2 weeks ago because like the last 2 weeks was like me playing one shot, I think, and yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure the last drawing stream was like 2 weeks ago, which feels very long, even though it's not. Even though not really, I'm not too sure, but yeah. Wait. Oh, oh, Wait, oh god, that confused me for a second. I thought, I don't know why I thought my music was coming through my microphone, even though I have my headphones on. No, it's just that I just happen to be speaking at the same time as when I start playing it. Okay, I have to go and change the link on the things because I don't think OBS knows where to pull the music from. There we go. Okay, should be working now. Let's do some BGM. What should I play though? I feel like I keep playing the same music over and over again because like, I mean, what else can I really play? Really, it's just the same stuff over and over again. Should I do some? Should I play like something like real chill maybe? Yeah, I've been listening to this one a lot. I've had this one repeat for a while. But yeah, anyway. Hope you guys are doing good. So today we are going to be working on the I'm gonna be drawing Aubrey from OMORI. Not I would say this is my first OMORI fan art, but but technically not really because I did doodle Basil like not too long ago. The sketch is actually like over here actually. It's on the same like project file. So yeah, not exactly my first Omori fan art, but I guess it would be the first one where I'm actually gonna like try and draw something. So yeah, I finished this sketch. I finished the sketch last Sunday basically, and so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just I'm basically just gonna go ahead and do the line art and maybe a bit of coloring. I'm not too sure. It depends on how long it takes me to do the line art, I guess. As always with like every As always with every drawing stream that I do, it always depends on how long it takes for me to actually finish the line art if I ever decide to actually do any coloring tonight. Okay, okay, I don't know why my laptop's keyboard is like so hot. The only like all I know is that my dad was like running a mine like a crypt this might be like a really weird thing to mention, but like my dad has like a thing for crypto. And so he's like installed like a crypto thing on like everybody's computers, and now he just keeps running them whenever we're not around. So I came back from camp today, and the miner was on. So and that thing usually uses up a lot of like memories, which is why it does like cause your computer to heat up a little bit. It could be that, but I've like turned it off like at least by like a few hours ago. I'm not so I don't really know why it's still hot now. Maybe it's like other things. It could be like you know what? I honestly I don't know. Yeah, anyway, so far this week was actually like pretty chill. It's not we didn't actually do too much this week actually. Especially one of the more one of the more like laid back weeks, I think. Are you serious, Wakeham? There we go. Again with these issues, I don't know why this keeps happening. Every now and then my tablet will just disconnect on its own, even when I didn't like touch anything. I know it will disconnect if I even so much as hit the desk. And I have to believe it's because like the wires are damaged because like around the part where it's like plugged in, some of the wires have become exposed from me bending the wire a lot because every time I want to bring it somewhere, I usually have to fold the wires in a certain way, and I guess after doing that like a bunch of times, because I had to bring my tablet to class a lot when I was still studying in poly. So I guess after doing that a lot, the wires just kind of just like the what do you call that? What do you call the Let me turn the music down actually. Might be too loud. I don't wanna. Okay. What do you call the thing what do you call the thing that's like wrapped around the wires? Again, I don't remember. I think it's just called wire covering, was it? I don't know. But yeah, I think after like bending the wire and all that like so many times, I think after a while it just kind of just like I think it's just a wear and tear issue. And I think it's like slowly affecting how the thing runs now. Because even like the slightest disturbance of the wires can cause can cause the tablet to disconnect momentarily. And that's not good. But I don't really have a replacement, so this is the only one I have. Actually, no, I think I do because like I think like around the same time that I got my own tablet, my sister also got one because she was also doing some digital out of her own. But she doesn't use it anymore, and I think it's in the hands of my dad now. I'm not sure where he put it, but I guess if this one just like decides to fucking die on me, then I guess I have a backup of some kind. But it's been like at least like I feel like it's been at least a year since like the wires have become spent. It still works fine. And like whenever it disconnects, it only disconnects for like a few seconds, then it will come back on again. So I might not need to change it for a while. I guess there might be a day when the thing just like stops turning on altogether, and then that might be time for a replacement. But until then, I'll just keep using this one. I tried to actually like secure the thing to the table. Actually, I used some blue tack to actually like try and secure the thing to the table so I don't move it around so much, because I'm pretty sure that's what's causing it to disconnect. But even then, it still disconnects every now and then, so I don't really know if there's actually like a real solution for it or not. I wonder if I made her hair a bit too simple. And again, the Omori's like character designs are fairly simple, so I guess it makes sense it's like quite simple. Honestly, like Aubrey's far away. Honestly, far away Aubrey is probably like the most complex design character-wise in Omori, I think. Actually, I don't know. Is there anyone who has like more details? Maybe like Vance, maybe, but I'm not too sure. Or even the bosses, even. Yeah, actually, yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah. Actually, yeah, no. Aubrey is like far from like the most detailed character in Omori. I don't know what I was thinking when I said that. Pretty sure that title belongs to like I don't know, like Sweetheart or something. Oh my god, wait! I just had an idea. You know what would be like real funny is if since I'm drawing a character from Omori, it would be like real funny if I just like if the whole like if the whole of the background music for tonight is just it's just Omori OST. There are like over like 100 over like OSTs in Omori's though. It could last for a while. You know that thing that I've seen like this post where like someone said like if you wanna where someone said that if you wanna have like a if you wanna have like low key have like mood swings, you can like you can like turn on the Omori OST playlist and put it on random. Put on sorry, not on random, on shuffle. And then you can just have like a random mix of stuff. Maybe we should do that. That would be funny, maybe. It would be fitting, considering who I'm drawing. But yeah, anyway, I guess we'll talk about like what I've been doing at camp. Anyway, honestly, this week was probably one of the more chill weeks because we actually had like a lot of free time this week. Actually, like we spent a lot of time in bunk, just like resting and stuff. Like I think I think like the day where we did the most is probably it's probably Monday, and then every other day we only had like maybe like a couple of things to do, and then it was like we just went back to bunk and we just had like a lot of like free time. So yeah, I was like spending a lot of time just chilling on my phone and stuff. Robo Knight, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow. Have a mango, you absolutely deserve it. I almost forgot my tagline there. I almost forgot like the quote that I always say every time someone follows. Whoops. But yeah, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if you're here right now, but yeah, welcome to the stream. How are you today? We are drawing. I'm just drawing Aubrey from OMORI, making my first ever OMORI fan art. Well, not really. Well, not really my first ever, but like my first ever like actual serious drawing, I guess. Because I did Doodle Basil like a week. I did Doodle Basil, I think like 2 weeks ago, which is here. But that was just supposed to be a doodle and nothing more. I only did that doodle because I was about to head back to camp soon, and I wanted to like draw like something small before I went back. I'm fine. That's good. How's your Friday? How was your Friday today? Mine was alright. We didn't really we didn't really do much today, honestly. Though like no, like I don't know. My sergeant was like pissed today for some reason. I have no idea why. Actually, no, I know exactly why. It's but like it's not really my fault that he. It's not really my fault. It was other people not really doing what they're supposed to do. I mean, I just woke up. Oh, like from a nap or like it's actually morning or something. Because like time zones. Depending on where you're from, it could be morning for you. I would say good morning, but I don't know if you're actually waking from a nap or what. It's morning. Ah, okay. Good morning then. It seems like whenever I stream, it's either like really early in the morning for some people, or it's like or it's like daytime or whatever. I don't know. Times are weird. I always thought that maybe if I streamed at night, my audience would be more active because like I think most of my audience is from Europe, and usually when it's night for me, it's like around daytime in Europe. But I don't know. I don't know if you're from Europe or not. But yeah, good morning. But yeah, we're just gonna be doing some drawing and just chatting about whatever. Have you played Omori by any chance, or are you just dropping by because you thought it would be nice to like chill in an art stream? I do wonder if I can actually finish the line art by tonight or not. I kind of want to, but also I'm like real slow, so might not be able to. Hey, Kastara, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Welcome. Hope you are doing good today. We are drawing Aubrey from OMORI because she's like one of my favorites. Oh yeah, Kastara, how have you been? Hope you've been doing good. We're finally doing another art stream after the last one. I don't know. I don't remember when the last I don't remember when the last art stream was. All I remember is that the last art stream was me finishing up your commission. I'm doing semi bad currently. I got sick, probably got corona. Uh-oh. Oh no. Um well, hope it blows over soon. Hope it's not. I mean, it shouldn't be as serious now, hopefully. Because because like not too long ago, I actually got COVID myself. During I think it was around like the second month of my basic training in the army. I like over the weekend I somehow got COVID, so I ended up like staying home for like a week. I think one of the lucky thing is that that week didn't really have like a lot to begin with, so it's not like I really missed out on a lot. Because the thing is that like because the thing was that like that week we only came back to camp on Monday as opposed to going back on Sunday. that would mean we only had we only had like Tuesday and Wednesday to actually do anything, and then Thursday we would be like leaving. So yeah, I didn't actually miss out too much that week. So yeah, it's kind of like a good thing that I just happened to get COVID on that specific week, because it was like a very like relaxed week, I guess. No, it's not as bad, just headache and sore throat. Oh, okay, well I guess it's not too bad. It could be worse. That was like the kind of like the same symptoms that I had, minus the sore throat, I guess. I need a song. Yeah, I'm like running out of been working today anyways. Hope it'll be good on Sunday. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I feel like if you have a good enough immune system, it should go away like pretty quickly. If you have like a strong immune system, then honestly, COVID shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's not really any less. It's not really any like if you have a good immune system, COVID shouldn't be any more worse than like a regular flu. So yeah, hopefully it will blow over soon. Hope so too, yeah. But generally speaking, I'm feeling fantastic. That's nice. That's nice. Nice to know you're feeling fantastic. I'm feeling fantastic too. Well, I don't know. Well, fantastic might be a bit. Well, it might be a bit much. Because not like anything like exciting happened, but like I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. Anyway, this week was actually as I mentioned this week was actually quite chill like in terms of like army standards, I guess, because like we literally didn't like do much this week. Like the only like kind of like busy day was Monday, because we actually had like 2 practical lessons. But then other than that, like every other day we just had like something in the morning, and then like a little bit of something in the afternoon, and then like there wasn't much. So yeah, today was a very chill week. But maybe I kind of feel like this week was probably to prepare us for next week, because next week is our outfield our field camp basically. So it could maybe I don't know, maybe this week was to prepare us for next week. Who knows, probably. But mental is high. Nice. But yeah, but yeah, I get but yeah, but apparently one of my apparently my sergeant got kind of pissed on Thursday, because like we had like a test on like setting up a radio. We had like a test on like setting up a radio, because like right now the thing that because right now I'm going through like training to be like a radio operator. So like that's where I am right now. Yesterday we had like a test on to set up like a certain radio, and apparently some people didn't do very well. And when I say not when I say people didn't do very well, maybe when I say people didn't do really well, I'm saying like some people just literally didn't know shit. To the point where like the sergeant literally had to like help them, which is not ideal. So he was like pretty like pissed about that. Luckily I wasn't one of those. If anything, I'm probably one of the faster ones, because this is one of, like, because the radio that we were like being tested on was like the one of the ones that I'm like real proficient in. So I was really good at like setting up that one. I think I set it up in like less than like 10 minutes. So yeah, I definitely wasn't like one of those. I definitely wasn't one of them. But yeah, I think there were enough people that that fucked up the test to like there was enough people that fucked up the test enough to where he was like, okay, you guys really need to wake up. You're becoming a radio operator, you're probably gonna sing to people all the time. Okay, it's not that kind of radio operator. More like communication in the army, you know, to like send orders and stuff. Well, I wouldn't be the one sending the orders. I'll just be the one making sure the radio is up so that the commander can send the orders. I mean, it would be nice if I could be a radio DJ, but yeah. No, this is the more serious radio. This ain't no funny business, pal. Woo woo, please blank the enemy, please. What? The enemy is gonna be so the enemy is gonna be so confused by that. Both my own forces and the enemy is gonna be so confused. But why do I feel like this could be like a reality at some point? Someone is genuinely going to like say that on a radio. Okay, why can't I get this hair to look right? Got so many compliments for the work you did. Wait, really? Oh my god. Tell those people, tell those people how do I even say this? Tell those people I say thank you. Tell those people I'm glad, tell those people I'm glad they liked my work. This fucking hair, man, I can't. Put on to commission you? Oh dang. That's nice. Thank you for spreading the word. Alright, there we go. That's the... it's not too bad, I guess. You can use that. Oh yeah, can I mention something? Can I mention something like really funny real quick? It's like, I kind of wonder if this is like I wonder if this is like TMI, but like, I mean, it's not like the worst thing, but I wonder if this might get me into trouble or something. Probably not, because I don't even think he's aware that I stream. But like, but like something funny is that one of my sergeants really likes to call us Shibao Sekias. Like every time he wants to get our attention, he will be like, "Hey, Shibao Sekias." Basically, Shiba Sekiya means fucking bastard in Korean. Apparently he learned that from because he watches a lot of K dramas. So he just slowly learned how to swear in Korean. So now he just uses that. Now he just uses that to swear at us. And honestly, it's kind of funny, even though I'm pretty sure he's like serious most of the time. But I just can't help but like giggle a bit. Anyway, I soon gotta pick my groceries up. Oh, okay. Like from the store? I tested the ordering. That's nice. You couldn't have just like asked them to like deliver it to your house. You can order online what you want. I mean, yeah. And you prepare for use, you can pick it up. I guess it's probably something that they can't just deliver, maybe. Or maybe they just don't have that option. I don't know. Because I definitely know that you can actually have your groceries delivered to you over here in Singapore. They definitely do have services like that. So I don't think so. It's definitely not surprising that other countries also have it. In some towns and cities, they also deliver it for you. Ah, okay. But I guess I'm assuming it probably costs extra to deliver. So yeah, you probably went and like you probably like chose to like pick it up yourself. My village doesn't. Oh, okay. No wonder why you have to like actually go there physically. It usually costs more even if you come to pick it up. Ah. Probably because they have to prepare it like ahead of time, maybe. That's probably why it costs more, I think. But first timer pays no extra, so I tested that. If I like it, then it's not too much to order for pickup. I'm gonna do that more often. I mean, yeah, it definitely seems more convenient. Definitely like saves you time from like walking around the place and like trying to find what you need. If you can just like when you can just like search it up online and just order it like that. It definitely feels more convenient that way, I think. Hmm, I need some music. Yeah, I can come over and right to the place, pick my bag up, and leave without the whole walking hassle. Yeah, that seems nice. You know, I wanna. I feel like I should start like recording for my next cover soon. But I don't know when I want to do it. Probably not this week. I don't know. You know, it would be cool if I could like make a cover, make like a cover of like a Halloween theme song. But like, I feel like it might be a bit like late for that because it's like already the 18th of October, and I feel like by the time I even get anything out, it'll be like past Halloween already. So might be too late for that. Maybe I can try next year, but no chance it's gonna happen either because as I mentioned before, I'm gonna be in the army for like one more year and like a half. So I'm gonna be like real busy, and I don't really have as much time as I used to, unfortunately. Ah, man, man, I really wish. If only I didn't have to like do this army stuff, then I would actually be able to actually do something at least. Because then at least I have like some time to actually like do something. But no, I have to like use up 5 of my days to go and do all that. I feel like I would have more time even if I had school, even if I was in like university or something, which is where I would be if I didn't have the 2 years of like national service to do. Speaking of uni, actually, I haven't actually decided what uni I want to go to yet. Actually, admittedly, I haven't actually researched on any schools yet. I've only like gone on like a few like school websites to see some stuff, but I haven't like really like thoroughly researched yet because lazy. And also I have a lot, and also I have other things I want to do. But I probably should find one at some point because like I should probably secure a place for myself before NS is over, so that I don't need to go and like wait. I don't have to go and like wait once it's over. But then I'm also going through that. I'm also kind of going through that like. I'm kind of going through that like phase where like I'm wondering if I really do want to continue studying design and stuff, because I'm not really sure how like good like the fucking like media industry is right now. I've heard it's pretty bad from some of my friends. So maybe it might be more worth to go and study something else, but like I don't really have a portfolio for anything else, nor do I really have any like actual interest in anything else. Like I don't even know like what I would want to study other than design, honestly. The only reason I picked design is because like that's one of my few strengths, I think. I don't even know if I have any other strengths anywhere else, or if there's anywhere where I actually want to go and like do. I don't know. I was looking at things that like engineering and stuff, and all that stuff just seems too overwhelming for me. I don't even know what I want to do. Like I don't even know what I want to study when I go to uni. Like, do I really have to decide now? That's too much pressure. I have no idea what I want to do. I'm still thinking. You know, I kind of want to make some one-shot fan art now as well. Considering I just played one shot, and honestly, that like watching honestly like watching through that game again, man, it hits hard. The fucking Solstice ending just, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I haven't seen. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen a lot. You know what's like really surprising is that I actually haven't seen a lot of like let's plays of the Solstice ending. I've only ever seen people play through the main game, but I haven't seen anyone actually play through the Solstice ending, which is strange because you'd think there'd be at least like a few, or maybe I just haven't like looked enough. I only look at the first like top results. I've also like looked at Markiplier's playthrough from like years ago when the game like was still like very new. So that so I don't know, maybe or maybe I don't know. Did the Solstice ending exist back then? I don't even know. I mean, I know the game was like quite different when it first came out, according to Hell, the someone who came during my one shot stream. Um, I'm not sure. I feel like it probably existed in some way, but maybe it was different. I'm not too sure. I guess if you don't like replay the game, I guess you would never know. Honestly, the only reason honestly thinking about it now, I probably would have left it at there if I probably wouldn't have known about the Solstice ending had it not been for Hell telling me that telling me that the game wasn't actually over yet. So I was like, oh really? Maybe that's something new. So I pressed play again, and lo and behold, there was something new. So yeah, I'm kind of glad that someone actually told me that there was more to this game. Otherwise, I would have missed like an entire like arc, an entire emotional arc. Like fuck, some of the scenes actually hit hard. Like I found this like I actually decided to look up one shot on as I was watching through some like one-shot stuff on YouTube, I found this oh hey Snake! Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? How have you been lately? Hope you've been doing good. Today we are drawing Aubrey from OMORI because I recently played OMORI. I mean, I also played one shot as well, but I haven't been able to make any OMORI fan art until now, so yeah, here we go. So yeah, we're drawing Aubrey from OMORI. But yeah, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. I just I came back I came back from camp today. A lot earlier as well, actually. I actually came back like 2 hours early actually, because usually we get dismissed at like around 5 or 6, but they dismissed us like around like 3:40. So I got home around like 4:30. So I had like quite a bit of time, so I was like chilling out for a bit. I'm well, just been trying to get a real job lately. Is all. I'm still employed. Oof. But I do have 2 interviews tomorrow, so there is still hope for me. Nice. Hopefully one of those will. Hopefully you'll ace one of those, maybe, and hopefully you'll get that job. Honestly, you're in the same position as Wi-Fi actually, because I think he's also looking for a job as well, but he hasn't been able to find one. I guess finding a job is pretty hard. I mean, I haven't actually like tried finding a job myself because I haven't really needed to yet. Right now I am serving the army, and they do pay you for that, so I guess I don't really need a job right now. I mean, besides, you're not actually allowed to have a job while you're serving the army, so there's that. So at least they're paying me, so could be, at least we have that. I mean, it's not, they don't pay us. Okay, well, they do pay us a fair amount, but it's not like a full-time job kind of salary, I guess. As in, okay, well, I guess it really depends on what you're comparing it to, but who knows. But yeah, have you done any like drawing lately, Snake? Or have you been like job hunting this whole time? I mean, I haven't really done that much drawing. I've only drawn like a few things. I mean, since I don't have a lot of free time anymore, I don't really have a lot of time to actually spend on drawing, which is unfortunate. Again, if it weren't for all this army stuff, I could have done so much more. I think that's why, like, during the 1 week break that I had after basic training, I think that's why, like during the 1 week break that I had after basic training, I spent that whole week basically working on the music video for my cover, which is out already. It's been out for at least a month now, I think. I spent like at least 5 days of that week just like making the MV. But I actually didn't like upload the actual like video until like a week later, because like my mixer hadn't actually finished until then, so yeah. But I mean, it's out now, so yeah. Not lately, admittedly, it's mostly laziness, but a big part of it is also just job hunting and preparation. I suppose I've drawn a good amount of pages in my book, but I usually don't share paper drawings online. That's fair enough, I guess. Yeah. I mean, yeah, admittedly, I also get lazy as well. I think that's usually I think that's usually one of the reasons that I don't churn out drawings. I remember like I remember back in like the DeviantArt days when I was like 13. I remember like trying to churn out a drawing like every week or so. And like at the time my art wasn't as detailed as it is now, so it was quite easy for me to actually whip up a drawing like in like 2 days. Yeah, during that time I had like a lot of like submissions on DeviantArt because it was like real easy for me to just like churn out a drawing just because like I mean for one my art wasn't as detailed as it is now, so it was really easy to just like pump out art. But yeah, now that I've improved my skills and now I actually want to take into consideration a lot of things now, art definitely takes a lot longer now. Man, speaking of DeviantArt, does anybody even like still use that? I mean, I know a lot of people like really hate DeviantArt now because like they are like allowing like AI stuff onto there, which is pretty fucked. And yeah, I definitely don't. And yeah, I've definitely stopped going there as well because like, why even? My DeviantArt just gets a new drawing every 1 or 2 months now. Sometimes more if I'm really in the mood for it. I mean, yeah, it's fair. I mean, oh my god. Speaking of AI and shit, have you heard what Elon Musk is doing to Twitter? Like, like as if Twitter couldn't get any more worse than it was, and then Elon Musk has to roll out these pretty ass changes. Like so what he's done is that he's made it so that people that you block can still see your tweets. They still can't engage with your tweets, but instead of them not being able to see your profile at all, now people that you block can actually see your tweets now, which I don't know why. What was the point of doing that? Like that, I feel like that just like I feel like that literally defeats the whole purpose of a block. And also and now I think apparently in November he is going to roll out a change where you can no longer opt out of Twitter using whatever image that you post on it for AI training. Because previously you could actually choose to not allow Twitter to train AI using your images. But I think like after the 15th of November I heard they would just like they would just like just they would just like start they would just like remove that option. So they're basically saying whatever you post is our property now, which yeah, fuck you Elon Musk. That's why a lot of people are moving to this. That's why a lot of people are moving to this new social media called Blue Sky, which is basically a Twitter clone without Elon Musk, basically. So yeah, I've also decided to make an account there just in case Twitter dies overnight. I mean, it's unlikely it will die overnight, but just in case. I mean, it's pretty clear no one likes Twitter, and the only reason people still use it is because it's the only place where they can actually like get any like kind of like traction for their content. Sounds pretty Elon Musk to me, I know, right? Honestly, why did he actually why did Elon buy Twitter in the first place? Honestly, I still don't know why he decided to buy Twitter in the first place. Why does he need it that bad? But I guess only rich people will know. And I'm not rich, nor am I a pretentious scumbag, so yeah, I wouldn't know. はあなたのせい致命的な欠落はこれでね磨いてりこせこれはされたせいお願い声を聞かせて声を聞かせてからまた歪んでしまったけどさえくれたのはあなただけあなただけあなただけあなただけお願い僕を見ていて僕を見ていて宿命に刻まれた痛みさえを気にしていつかの後悔させせるようにあなたがいないといけたけない何か待ってもいいあなたがいないとたまたらない開けたままはなんで埋めたらいいちめてちめてちめてくだあい埋めてくめてくめてくだあい You know him, he loves the letter X. He probably just wanted to have a widely used app called X is all. That to this day remains one of the most like questionable changes. I literally do not know a why of all things to call it X. Like it's like what a lot of other people say. Like he's literally like a 12-year-old on Xbox trying to like choose a username for himself. You know how like when you know how like a lot of kids just name themselves like XX the Noob Slayer XX. So a lot of people were like, oh, he's just a fucking 12-year-old in a man's body. With how obsessed he is with the letter X for some reason. I mean, honestly, I never really did the whole like X thing, but I did do like the whole like trying to look like a official YouTuber thing. Like I remember like my Minecraft username back in like 2013. It was like something HD gaming. Even though like at the time I didn't really like make any YouTube videos. I just thought HD gaming sounded cool. I think at one point, I think someone like asked me if I think at one point someone asked me if I made YouTube videos because I had HD gaming in my name, and I was like, oh no, I just thought it looked cool. I never really understand it myself. There's just something about the letter X that just seems cool at a young age. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I mean, I never really like thought it was that cool, like personally, but I definitely can see like a lot of people thought it was, but I can't really explain why. Maybe it's because it just looks like yeah. Maybe it's because it just looks like some kind of symbol or something. I don't know. 乗れとまぶたを蹴る苦しいほど思い残すと無料複さを乗ろう舞い上がるようなスポーンばかりならばか燃やしてきている Man, I've been obsessed with this song for like the past like 2 weeks or so. Which is funny because this song came out like 5 months ago when the second season of Oshinoko came out. Again, like this is a thing that I talked about I think like last week, but I have this bad habit of not checking songs out until like they're like months old. Like they will appear in my feed, but I will just not click on it for whatever reason. And then one day, like 5 months later, I'll be like, you know what? Maybe I'll check it out because it's still it's trending. And then lo and behold, it's like and lo and behold, I fucking love it. That's happened to me with a lot of the songs. So right now this is the latest. This is the latest like time it's happened. This time it's the song "Fatal" by Gem. and it's the second OP of Oshinoko, which is an anime that I actually haven't actually seen yet. The only reason I actually knew I actually knew about Oshinoko before the anime actually came out, but that's only because one of my friends during one time she told me about the Oshinoko manga, and she told me about the plot and all that, and she said she's been reading it, and then she said an anime for it was gonna come out at some point, and this was before the first season. So yeah, I had no idea, and I still haven't watched it because I'm not really sure if it would actually be for me. The only thing so far that I like about Oshinoko are the songs, like Idol by Yoasobi, and now this one. Wait, what? Oh, I was confused by my own lines for a second. I was like, what is this overlapping thing that's going on right now? But yeah, anyway, I just realized I haven't finished talking about the one shot thing that I was talking about earlier, but yeah, I found this dub of the whole game as well as the solstice route and everything. It's probably it's probably one of the best dubs I've heard. And I think rewatching that actually made me tear up a lot. I watched it a few times while I was in camp, and I cried a lot because there was so many, there were a couple of scenes from it that I got really emotional. I cried a lot, and the ending as well. Yeah, I definitely cried at that one. As if the original game wasn't emotional enough already, and you have to add voices to it. Fuck, you're gonna kill me with these emotions, man. Legit though. Legit though. I don't think I've ever legit though. I don't think I've ever genuinely missed a video game character this much until now. I think it's because the way one shot works is that it really makes you feel connected to the character in some way because one shot treats because with the game one shot you're not just controlling a character, you're more so playing the game with that character, because the game recognizes you as your own entity, as in you the player, and Nico and Nico and some of the other characters refer to you as you. So it's it doesn't just break the fourth wall, it fucking destroys it. The fourth wall may as well not even be there at this point. See you in a bit, just cooking some breakfast. Okay, Adam. Hope your breakfast turns out good. What you making? Breakfast is probably just one of my favorite meals of the day, just because it's one of the times when I can actually make something nice for once. But yeah, anyway, back to one shot. But yeah, But yeah, I think the reason why one shot feels so emotional is because like it really makes you feel like your connection and your bond with Nico is very real. Because as I said before, like it breaks the fourth wall on another level. Like even I would say even better than Doki Doki even. Like Nico felt so real to me. When we had to say the final goodbye, like it was like so fucking heartbreaking. Because like it felt like I was like losing like a real friend. And honestly, I kind of still miss Nico, honestly. I really want to make some fan art now because I honestly I honestly miss Nico a lot. Like, I don't think I've ever been this attached to like a fictional character in a game because it was done in such a way that he doesn't even feel fictional. He feels real. And that's what makes One Shot such a good like game story wise, I think. So much fan art I want to make. Man, it's so sad. It's so sad that I have that there's so many things I want to make art of, yet because of fucking NS, I can't do any of it. Or well, I can, but it's like I'm going at such a slow pace. That will always be my number one complaint about NS is the fact that it takes time away from me doing what I like. I mean, I could probably say the same about work in school. But at least, but again, as I've said like a million times on stream, at least with work and school, you can come home every day. At least. You don't get that kind of thing in the fucking army. Well, unless you're in the Air Force, but I'm not in the fucking Air Force. Anyway, I kind of want to talk like a little bit about Omori, even though like I don't really have much to say on it because I'm not exactly someone who like knows how to theorize. But anyway, I kind of want to just talk about like what I'll be doing on Saturday since it is Omori related, which I just which I think is kind of funny that the two streams this week are both Omori related. Today I'm drawing Aubrey from Omori, and then tomorrow I'll be playing an Omori mod called Omori Reverie, which is a mod is supposed to kind of detail the aftermath after the true ending, which I got. So I'm kind of excited to actually like try this mod because it would be kind of I really want to see like what this how this mod interprets the aftermath of it all. I mean, everyone has their own interpretation of what happens at the end of Omori after the true ending. I really want to see like what this mod has to offer. I'm kind of excited. I'm actually kind of excited. I have yet to actually install the mod though. I have to actually figure out how that works first. Something was man, do you I, man, what is going on? I feel like I just saw something. I don't know why every now and then every now and then I always think that I see something fly over my head, and then I look up and there's actually nothing. Like I think I feel like this weird hallucination happens every now and then. I don't know why. It's not even like I'm paranoid about anything. It just happens. You know what? I think we have a chance at finishing this. I mean, I can stream as long as I want to. It's just that do I want to or not? Go away, bodies don't go about journey away. 一生曾把把个这么优美，阿弥达一见。你比他身上我不足不容，把个没生的 party 还办单大伴娘哇，跟那个大伴娘被你喊。You know what? Maybe I should. You know what? Maybe to be faster, I just need to start giving a fuck about connecting it so well. I should just like fucking like do this. I just like do this. There. You see how fast that was? I should just do that every now. I just do that now. It's so much faster. But the only reason I try to connect the line out as best as I can is because I use the magic wand to the color, which honestly, there are like so many artists I've seen that actually don't use the magic wand tool to help them color, which is surprising because I thought using the magic wand tool would make like coloring so much faster and so much easier. Yet there's so many artists that I see online that just don't do that. I mean, it's probably a preference thing, but I wonder why. Like, I want to know why. Like, maybe I don't know, maybe some people just like the feeling of just coloring in things manually. Or maybe there's actually, like, a practical reason for it. I don't know. If you're an artist that, like, manually colors everything in instead of, like, using the magic wand tool, please tell me why you do it. Because I feel like it would be so much more efficient if you just, like, if you just use the magic wand tool. But I don't know. I don't know. People might have their reasons. Also, my TikTok is like full. My TikTok feed is like full of like Omori shitpost memes now, just because I liked a few. And so the algorithm is like, oh, you must like Omori. I mean, I do, but I didn't think it would actually fill my feed up this much. Because now, like, I'm pretty sure like 7 out of 10 of the posts are like Omori related now. I mean, I honestly don't really mind because I do like some of these memes, honestly. Remember, every Kel meme is canon. Only because he's like real chaotic, so literally any meme matches his personality. You know, honestly, in addition to the Aubrey drawing I'm doing as fan art, I also want to make like some Sunburn fan art as well. Because I do ship Aubrey and Sunny. Because I'm one of those that believes that the Sunburn ship is like technically canon. It's just not as in your face as Hiro and Mari. Hiro and Mari is probably is definitely the most like obvious canon ship because it's literally right there. Like, there's no way you can play through OMORI and not know that Hiro and Mari are like a couple. It's very clear. Whereas like Sunburn, it's more so implied. But I feel like it's still there in some way. I kind of also want to like redraw some of the cutscenes from Mori. Like just draw all of them in Gino's Pizza or something, or like the part or like that part where Aubrey and Sunny have a 1-to-1 on the swing set. That one I kind of want to do that one because it's a Sunburn moment, and I want to do that. Just why like um as well as Omori Reverie, I also want to play Pink Tinted Love Stories, which is a Sunburn mod. And I know I'm going to fucking like die from like the cuteness of it all, I think. But I'm not sure when I'm not sure when I'll play that. I'm not sure if I'll play it soon. I mean, I haven't even touched Omori Reverie yet, and I think so far I think there's 3 chapters in Omori Reverie right now. So I do wonder like how long it will actually take to finish it. I don't even know if there even is an end, honestly. It could be, but who knows? I haven't played it yet, and I've avoided any videos of it play. I've avoided any like let's plays or anything because I want to experience this firsthand, because that's the best way to experience something for the first time on your own. On the way on the window, so burn my heart. Okay, I think I made this polka a bit too much. Push it in a bit. There we go. Anyway, I'm still thinking of when I want to record my next cover, because I already have a song in mind, but I'm not sure when I want to start actually like recording. Wonder if I should try next week, maybe? I could. Let's see, wait, that's next week. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, maybe. I try recording my next cover next week, maybe. But then I would have to like work on an illustration for the MV. At least in this case, the song doesn't really have a lot of graphic animation. It's just the lyrics mostly moving, and the background stays the same for the most part. So that's the easy part. And I also have to find a mixer. Not sure if I want to commission the same person twice. Maybe I could, but I don't know. It feels awkward to like go and commission again, even though it's not really that big of a deal. I don't think. Also, hello Wi-Fi. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Hope you're doing good. Probably tired as usual, but I mean, same here. But yeah, we're just drawing Aubrey from OMORI today. So yeah, we're just having a bit of a yapping session, which I try and do every art stream. But yeah, hope your Friday has been going well. How's job hunting going, by the way? How's job hunting going? Is it going good? Apparently, Snake is also job hunting. Work starts on next Monday, 8:30 to 5:30. Satch my free time. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but I mean, at least you're getting paid. I mean, I guess it depends on whether you think your pay is worth it or not. I don't know. I don't know. What do you work? What's your new job? If you can say that is. What are you working as now? If not a cafe, counter person anymore. Sales? Huh. Interesting. So like, are you like an advertising? Are you like someone who does advertising, or are you someone who does like calculating sales? Like, are you doing like accounting or something? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like sales. I don't know. Are you like the guy that stands outside and like? Are you like the guy that stands outside and like says like, "Hey, come check this product out" or something? Actually, probably not. I don't know, but who knows? I feel like sales could mean a lot of things here. I'll type in a bit. Okay, take your time. Don't need to rush. No need for the rush. "あなた方のため愛する死んであなた方のために差し伸べてくだってそんなから整形したっていやいやで生き延びて分からずやに大喜んであなた方のためにできることならできるとこまである一歩踏み出して嫌なこと思い出して奈落温度がなってるトゥントゥントゥンもう一歩踏み出して嫌なこと思い出して this guy, this the guy that made this song, Kochino Kento. I think he's made a new. I think that he has made a new song now. And I actually like listened to it. Actually, it's actually pretty good. Okay, that perspective is definitely not catered to that finger. What the fuck is going on? Okay, a little bit better. You know, there was a time when there was like a bit, there was like a time when I would just like refuse to ever draw fingernails on my characters for some reason. Like, I guess because I always thought it would remove the the kind of cartoony factor. And so like for a while there was a time when I just refused to ever draw fingernails on any like characters. But I think after a while I realized maybe I kind of want it to be there just because it adds a bit of a nice detail there. So yeah, nowadays I do add fingernails to like my characters. But yeah, there was a time when I just never wanted to because I thought it would look strange in my art style, I guess. Because my art style back when was like a little bit more cartoony, I guess. And that's one way to put it. Holy shit. Stream, why? I swear to god, you do that every fucking time. Sad girl say Hmm. That works for a hand, right? Now, why is that finger... Actually, I don't know. Maybe... can I, like... Just fucking... I don't know. Yeah. I guess we'll try that. Oh yeah, I want to tell you guys... Actually, I actually want to, like, talk about this thing that happened, like a couple of years back, actually. Because this is like one of the weirdest things that happened to me, and I still cannot explain why it happened or what it even means. So there was this time when I actually went back to... I think I was going back to Malaysia to... I think I was going back to Malaysia to visit my relatives for... It was either for Chinese New Year or for Christmas. I don't really remember. It was like so long ago. I think it's been at least like 6 or 7 years when it happened. I don't know. I think I was like 15 when it happened. So basically, what happened was that when we reached the airport in Malaysia, I went to go use the toilet. So I went into one of the stalls, and as I was in there, someone reached under the door and they did this like strange gesture to me. It was basically they basically like did like a fist, but like their thumb was like tucked between their middle and index finger. I don't know if what you call I don't know what you call this gesture. Let me look it up. I think there is a name for it because I'm pretty sure this is also sign language for an alphabet. I think. What was it? Gesture or gesture thumb between index and middle. What do you call that? I have no idea what it's called. Okay, according to Wikipedia, it's called a fig sign. And apparently, apparently in some parts of China, this means it's equivalent to the middle finger, apparently. What? Okay, wait, maybe I can draw maybe I can draw it out for you guys, like roughly. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Like this like you know like when you make a you know when you make a fist like this. You know when you do this. So and then this is your middle finger. And you have your thumb out like this. And then your index finger is like kind of curled in like that, you know? You know this gesture? You know this I don't even know if I'm drawing this right. Uh doesn't matter. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know this gesture. Someone did this. Someone like put their hand under the stall door, under my stall door, and did this. They held their hand there for like I think they even like took their hand out and put it back in for like 5 more seconds, then they took it back out again. And to this day, I don't know what the hell that was all about. I mean, my best guess is it's probably some like weird kid doing this to just random people just because kids do stupid things, right? But yeah, at least I know what it means now. I assumed they were like trying to flip me off or something. To which I don't know why they didn't just do the normal flip off, but maybe I don't know, maybe they grew up with the fake sign being the offensive thing, so they just did that instead. I don't know, that was really strange. I'm not sure. I don't know. I just randomly remembered this. I just randomly remembered this incident like while I was in camp, like while I was chilling in bed. And I just remembered this like this thing that happened like 7 or 8 years ago during the time when I went back to Malaysia. Like that was the most random thing that happened because usually I don't usually have like kids do stupid things to me. And then this shit happens and then you're just like, okay, what the fuck? Just draw a nail. Come on. Actually, I just had a thought, but like, I feel like you could probably play the OMORI OST on stream, and I don't think you would get strike for it because like this is played in the game, and then you don't. I don't think I never. And the game is not muted in the VOD, so it's probably copyright free. You'll probably only get like striked if you try to like make money off of this. So in a sense, you could do it, but I don't want to risk it. Anyway, right now this is like an edit. It's not the original. It's a nice edit though. It gives a bit of punch to the original. All right, you know what? Why don't we go and do the OMORI thing? Let's just go play. Why don't we just go ahead and play the entire OMORI OS, the entire OMORI playlist? And let's go and set it on shuffle if I know how to do that. How do I set it to shuffle? Oh, here we go. All right, let's shuffle and just click a random one. All right. We are going to experience OMORI bipolarism. That's definitely not how bipolar disorder works. Probably shouldn't say that because some people actually do have that. And you know what would be like real appropriate is if the It Means Everything OST came on, because that's what plays when you battle with Aubrey in Far Away for the first time. That'd be so fitting right now because I'm drawing Far Away Aubrey. I'm drawing Far Away Aubrey right now. So that would be like most fitting. Okay, what? Why is this 2 minutes and 22 seconds? Thalassophobia. Bro, I have this. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, here we go. You got a nice one this time. I forget. Is this? I think this is the OST. I think this is the one that plays during the captain's space. I think that's the one. I think it's the one that plays during the. Was it? Or is it during the Pluto fight? I forgot. I don't remember. Was it during the Space Boyfriend fight or was it during the Pluto 2.0 fight? I forgot. Bro, this fucking fingernail. Why are drawing fingernails so hard? It should not be this hard. Sure, that'll work. Wait, what if I just like copied and paste them? I mean, they pretty much look the same almost. It's just I have no idea who's at the door right now. Doorbell just rang. My dad answers it because I'm not out there. Alright, he's got it. It's so strange saying this when you guys can't even hear it. Because my mic is not that sensitive. Especially not when the door is closed. Yeah, I think I'll draw this one out manually this time. Kind of insane that like in the span of like Like it's kind of funny that in the span of like three 3 weeks, I've played and finished. Okay, well not really because I it did take me a while to actually finish Omori, but it's kind of insane that I finished that I played two RPGs back to back and both made me cry. One is Omori, the other is One Shot. Alright, done eating instant noodles on bed. Nice. I was just yapping about random things. I was yapping about I was yapping about the time someone basically flipped me off while I was in the toilet a few years ago in the fucking Malaysia airport. And that was probably one of the most random things that happened to me. They sell be in pharmaceutical departments, so I'll probably sell med stuff and probably machines trying to learn and do demo, go around states, companies, hospitals, sell it to repeat probably. Since I'm new and a fresh graduate, I'll be working as a support for now until they evaluate my performance, which I hope I'm doing fine. Dang. That is actually a lot more than I actually expected. I thought it would be a lot simpler, but no. That seems like a lot. I guess nothing really is simple, is it? There's always something going on behind all of that. I mean, everything looks simple when you're just a consumer, I guess. You don't really know what goes on. You don't really know what goes on until you actually do the job yourself. Okay, I don't know what is going on with the finger, but it just looks strange. Like it looks too thick, but also that's just how the reference looked. Ooh. Lost Library. Man, all the Omori OST just have like this very like melancholy. A lot of the Omori OSTs have this like very melancholic feel to them. Well, I mean, it is quite a depressing game, so that's probably the point. But I can't help but point out the obvious sometimes. I wish life is simple, man. Everyone wishes that. Life is too difficult as it is. Can we like have a simpler one? Can we have like easy mode? Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, I got the acrophobia theme. Why? This is actually kind of creepy. I'm not sure if I even have acrophobia. Maybe a little bit, but like, I don't know, am I scared of heights? Honestly, as long as I'm like strapped in, I feel like I'm not. I feel like as long as I know that I'm safe, I don't think I'm actually that afraid of heights, honestly. Like, I've been atop like tall buildings and stuff. I've also gone like zip lining and stuff and all that. And honestly, that wasn't really like the most like terrifying thing, honestly. It This is kind of fun. So I don't think I do have like maybe I did like when I was like a kid, but when you're a kid you're afraid of a lot of things, so I don't know if that counts or not. When you're a kid, everything is like scary. Every new thing is scary. Man, I definitely feel like I have thalassophobia now though, so yeah, that's a new fear that I have. Definitely one that didn't exist when I was a child. Now I can't even like fathom like going into the sea just because I don't even know what's below my feet. But that just sounds like terrifying to think about now. Ooh, respite. Oh my god. When did this play again? Oh yeah, this play when you're in the church and you this soundtrack plays when you're in the church and you're confronting Aubrey. Okay, well it plays whenever you're in the church, but it feels more like off-putting during the part when you're confronting Aubrey, just because like it's supposed to be a peaceful moment, yet it just happens so fast and instant. Yeah, I don't even know how to put it into words, man. It's like something like really unsettling about this like soundtrack. I'm not really sure what it is. Because this soundtrack gives that vibe as though you just discovered something really horrible. That's why that's the kind of vibe it gives me. Ooh. Swirly times 1000. I don't know when this OST plays. I don't even think I've heard it. Maybe I've missed the part that has this. Yeah, we might actually be able to do some coloring by tonight, actually. Because we actually don't have a lot left. We're actually almost done with the line art. Which is great. Aubrey's coming together. Man, is there do you guys ever like is there a video game that you guys wish you could play for the first time again? I mean, yeah, for me it would definitely be Omori and One Shot for I mean for real. Like those two games were those I feel like Like, I feel like so far, Omori and One Shot have definitely left like quite a deep impression on me, which is something I didn't really expect. Especially not, honestly, I didn't expect One Shot to be as like hard hitting as it was. But honestly, I really miss I kind of I as honestly I kind of miss playing one shot for the first time now. As much as I kind of miss playing one shot for the first time, as much as I miss being able to play Omori for the first time. Kind of sad that you can never have that kind of experience again. You can only ever experience something for the first time once, and never again. Unless at some point in the future we develop some kind of way to erase certain parts of a person's memory, and then maybe you could probably like do that. Which I feel like I don't think people will be using that for that. The government's probably gonna use that for some more malicious purpose. Yeah, but until that happens, yeah, unfortunately we cannot play things for the first time anymore. It will just sit in our memory as a bit as just like a thing that we did. I mean, still, it's still, we should be glad that we experienced it, and I'm still really glad that I experienced Omori in One Shot. Because those two games were really good, and I don't think I'll ever forget them. I should watch like more Omori content, honestly. I've like seen I've seen a couple of videos, but I haven't actually like clicked any of the video essay type videos yet. I've only seen like one video, which is I've only seen like one video like going through like an iceberg chart that was Omori related, and that's about it. But that's like a few like video essay things that you can watch like that's Omori related. I should probably watch some of those. They could be interesting. As well as I've also been seeing like these videos where this guy like downloads these really funny mods for Omori, like for example someone made a mod where like all the dialogue gets randomized, so like so like dialogue will start like showing in like very inappropriate places. Like I think one of them just made heroes say you should just die. That was hilarious. This is the Firefly Forest OST, I think. Yeah. Man, who knew that that a game like this could have this many like really good OSTs? You know, I wonder if I should play Undertale at some point. Considering Undertale is another like RPG maker sort of kind of game, maybe I should. Should I play I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I play Undertale at some point? I haven't actually played Undertale, and honestly, I have no idea what the hell the plot of Undertale actually is. Yeah, I like honestly to this day, despite like honestly, all I know, honestly, the only reason I know about Undertale in the first place is because I feel like the only reason I even knew about Undertale is because of like all the shit posts involving Sans. Because you know how Sans is like one of the most memed characters in like Undertale. I feel like the only reason I know Undertale is because of that. So I have no idea what the plot of Undertale even is. all I know is that like I'm pretty sure there's multiple endings in Undertale, as with a lot of these like RPG kind of games. Yeah, maybe at some point I should play it for a stream or so, maybe, or I could just play on my own. I don't know. How much is Undertale again? I'm gonna guess it's like $18 or something. I mean, OMORI was like 18.50 for me. What the fuck is this? This is. Let me look this up on Steam. Undertale is on Steam, right? Let me see. Undertale. Undertale. Oh, it's 10.50. Huh. That was 18.50. I could play Undertale then if I wanted to. It's honestly not that expensive. Honestly, I've bought things for more. Where's my side? Oh, here it is. What else was I was gonna talk about something I forgot. But yeah, I still have like a lot of like other games that I wanna actually play. I think the next game, well, I'm gonna play like some Omori mods. Starting with Omori Reverie tomorrow. But I still like things like Night in the Woods, Hollow Knight, a few other things I want to play as well. I'm looking forward to playing like Night in the Woods actually because I heard it's like the stories are pretty like cool and stuff. And also has a lot of dialogue, which is something that I like because I get to voice act. Honestly, I never knew there would become a day when I would say voice acting is kind of fun. I guess time changes some people, you know. I don't remember hearing this OST in Omori. Or maybe it was in a certain area that I just never got to, maybe. Yeah, like I feel like there's probably like some areas that I haven't actually like gone to in Omori. There's like a lot of things. I feel like there's so many things that to explore in that game that I just don't even realize. Oh, oh man. Oh, when was this? Oh, when does this OSC play? I forgot. I think it's like in Far Away. I think it plays in Kel's house. I think. I don't remember. All I remember is that this one's definitely an OST from Far Away. I don't think it was from Headspace, was it? Yeah. Or maybe no, or maybe it was maybe it plays in Hobbies. Man, I forgot. I don't remember anything, man. Hey, nice circle. Honestly, I want to know. I want to know, but like, based on my which Omor, it's not a random question to ask, but like, um, based on my voice, how do I even word this? Which Omori character do you think fits my voice? Do you think fits my voice the best? Honestly, I don't know. It doesn't have to be like the one of the main four either. It could be like a side character even. It could be like someone from far away Aubrey's friend group or something. I don't know, which Omori character do you think my voice fits the best? Hmm. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe like like I can't say. I have no idea. I'm trying to think of like I'm trying to remember every Omori character that I know. Excluding like the characters that are just like scattered around headspace, like like those like characters that just have like just random dialogue. Like I don't know. Maybe Kel? I don't know, do you guys think my voice fits Kel? Because I feel like every time I voice Kel, I just use my normal voice. I usually don't like try and like edit my I don't try and like edit. Wait, no, not ed. Okay, edit is a weird thing to say if like a real. Uh, yeah, every time every time I every time I voice Kel, I always use my normal voice. So maybe my voice fits Kel the best. I don't know though. Oh yeah, and my pay is 2.7K. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's more than my pay. It's more than my pay, I'm in the fucking army. And again, though, it probably depends on the unit. I'm not in a unit right now. I'm still in like, I'm, I'm still kind of in training. I'll only go to my actual unit like after this is over, which it will be actually be over in like a few weeks actually. I think I only have like what 3 weeks left until I'm done, which that was quick. Like 2 months goes by quick. I'm surprised. Honestly, I was surprised this is already the 5th week in the training. I thought it was only like what like the 4th or something, but no, it's like the 5th. What in the fuck? How did it go by this quickly? The unit life is coming. Unit life is coming from me soon. I don't know. Maybe, I'm not sure my pay will go up once I get to a unit, but I don't know. Oh fuck! No, no, no. Kinda low, not gonna lie. I mean, compared to mine, I'd say. I mean, compared to mine, it's higher. And I mean, if you're talking about like if it's livable or not, then yeah, it's quite low. But compared to mine, it's higher. No, it's not. It's a higher only, but it's only higher by like 1,000 something. So yeah, it's not really high. But comparatively, it's higher. I mean, go for higher education or work. I can't do that right now. I'm in the army. Well, you can go do that if you want. I mean, you kind of already are though. You kind of already are though, because you're doing like med stuff. I think, sort of. I don't know. After your NS, I guess. But the thing about like going for higher education is like I don't know. Higher education sounds really dreadful. Like, dude, I barely got past like even like the normal stuff. How am I supposed to get through higher education? You think I have the brain for that? Fuck no. Sometimes honestly, sometimes I even question. Sometimes I even ask myself. Sometimes I even ask myself if I have a learning disability, because there's so many times when I just feel like I just can't learn. Or maybe it's not even a learning disability, maybe it's like an ADHD thing, because as I've like mentioned before, sometimes I feel like I do actually have ADHD, but I can't say I do have. But I can't say for sure because I haven't been I haven't been professionally diagnosed, so I can't just go out. I can't just go out and just say, "Oh, I have ADHD." I don't know, maybe you could. I think I'm gonna stop in degree because I'm dying. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Honestly, I'll probably also stop at degree too. You know, I'm thinking of going to uni, so I'm gonna go get a degree. But yeah, I'll probably stop at that because I don't think I need to go any higher. I don't think I have like I don't think I have like the energy to actually keep going. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss the free time. Honestly, yeah, same. It's always nicer when you're a student and you don't really have a lot of things to do. When you become an adult and you have to work, yeah. I get you. I was broke but free. Exactly. Okay, now for this one. Oh, wow, how am I like doing that naturally? I didn't even mean to like put two gaps in that line. Now I'm still broke and gonna be busy. I mean, you won't be broke after the first payout, so I mean, you can look forward to you can look forward to your first salary. I guess that's one benefit. It's not all bad, man. Look on the bright side. I'm trying to be like hell for you, man. Look on the bright side. That is such an odd statement. me me making OMORI references to people that don't even play OMORI, so they're just sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I don't know. You know, sometimes I do. Sometimes I wonder if I'm someone who's optimistic or not. Because on the inside I want to believe that everything will work out. But at the same time, sometimes outwardly I will be like, shit, I'm doomed. I'm fucked. Yeah, that's yeah. And then and then it's like I don't even know anymore. Maybe I'm just like in the middle somewhere, I don't know. You know, I you know, I feel like I you know, I feel like ever since I feel like I feel like I've learned a fair bit of Singlish from being in the army. Because like honestly, all of my bunkmates all use a lot of Singlish. To the point where like I almost can get what they mean. But even though they use a lot of Singlish, I don't actually it doesn't even though I do understand some Singlish, like I don't actually use most of it myself. Unless I only use it in like very rare cases. But I don't like but at most it's like a la or a one or something like that. But I don't actually like use most of the terms. Because I never really grew up like using that kind of language, so it's not like it doesn't really come naturally to me. I don't know, it feels awkward to use. Like I feel a bit shy to use it, honestly. Alright, there we go. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Is this the fastest I've been? Could be. Though to be fair, it's not really a full body. Actually, no, I think I actually did do the Castara one, like, quite fast as well, I think. I might have done the Castara's commission, like, I might have done the lineup for Castara's commission. I think that one was quite fast as well. Minus the bench, of course. Because the bench is its own thing. Oh, wait. Wait, I forgot her eyebrows. I forgot her eyebrows. Luckily, it's not that hard to do. Alright, to all the OMORI fans, to all the OMORI players in chat right now, I just wanna ask, but what character do you relate to the most? Honestly, I also kind of ask this question to myself sometimes because I feel like I feel like I share traits with multiple different characters. Like sometimes I feel like okay, so there was this one time I decided to go ahead and take like this quiz to see which Omori character I am, and I did this 2 times, and both times it said that I am Sunny, which it's probably because I mostly stay indoors, and I'm also like usually pretty quiet, and which is kind of what Sunny is. So I guess that's why so I guess that's why they say that's probably why I got Sunny as the result of those quizzes. But at the same time, sometimes I feel like I'm a bit like Kel at times. Sometimes I feel like I'm a bit like Kel because of just how random because of how hyperactive and random I can be sometimes. And then I also sometimes feel like I'm Basil, with just how anxious I am about certain things and stuff. Like it's like a mix of like different characters and stuff. It's like if you combine the different characters. Maybe a bit of Aubrey as well because I have a bit of a short temper. But that one's not really as strong because I'm not really sure if because like yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I don't really relate to Aubrey all that much. Yeah, not really. Anyway, I guess I just like Aubrey just because I kind of sympathize with her character a lot. Not because I went through anything similar myself, but like I don't know, when you start looking at where she's coming from and why she's so angry at everyone, you kind of have sympathy for her in some way, even though she kind of almost killed us. Well, I don't think Aubrey really wanted to kill us. It's just that she was angry enough to do some kind of harm to do like some amount of harm to us. But I don't think Aubrey would actually like try and like actually do any permanent damage to us. But yeah, I think I just like Aubrey simply because like because I sympathize with her a lot, and I get where she's coming from. Even though like it's kind of weird to say because like because it's not like I went through anything similar myself, but I guess it's just because I'm just a very sympathetic person in general. I usually try and like sympathize with people. I usually try and see where people are coming from. So maybe that's why. I think it's and I'm gonna put this out. I guess it's more on which part you lean on the most. Yeah, I think it's a case of that as well. And I wanna put this out there, but I wanna put this out there, but I feel like people who lash out at others in anger, I feel like they deserve a bit more sympathy than most people give. Cause I feel like when people see somebody lash out angrily, a lot of people's first reactions are like, that guy needs to like get a hold of himself. Oh, he needs to control himself better and stuff like that. But no one seems, for some reason, no one ever seems to think about like why they're acting out this way or why they're even doing it that way. And of course, I'm not saying lashing out in anger is is a good thing. I'm not saying that is the appropriate reaction, but as someone who is like really sympathetic, and as someone who does like have these like really like angry lash outs from time to time, as someone who has that, I feel like it wouldn't hurt to at least like see where these people are coming from at least, because most of the time these people don't even want to lash out this way. And the reason why they're even doing it in the first place is because of something that's happening internally, something that's going on in their head, or something that's going on like behind the scenes. And I feel like most people don't really think about that. Looking like if I like honestly looking back at myself when I used to have like when I had like really bad when I had like a really bad tantrums, I feel like the reason why I lashed out that bad was because I felt like nobody seemed to try and understand where I was coming from. So I think that was why I was always like I never really I never really like controlled it all that much, is because no one really seemed to want to try and understand me. And when people don't try and understand you, it will seem as though like no one cares about you. And when it feels as though and you just like feel isolated. And when you feel like that, you tend to kind of have these like you tend to like not be able to like know what to do with these emotions, because it feels as though like no one wants to help you deal with them when you need the help. Well, I'm not really sure how I'm I'm not really sure where I'm going with this. I'm just trying to like I'm not really sure where I'm going with this. I'm just trying to like put my thoughts into words basically, but yeah, I don't know. What I'm saying is that I just wish people could like sympathize with like people who lash out in anger a bit more. Instead of like jumping to conclusions and being like, oh, they're just doing this for no reason. Oh, they're such a dickhead. They're such a violent delinquent or whatever like that. Instead of trying to be like, why are they doing this? Maybe something is going on behind the scenes that we just don't know. And this is not meant to be like This is not meant to be me saying like, oh, whatever's happening in the background excuses their behavior. It's not me saying that. Like obviously it's not obviously you shouldn't be like punching people just because you're angry. Even though I've wanted to do that to a lot of people, I've just never done it because like the consequences of doing that would be severe. Obviously there's no excuse to commit a violent crime on someone just because you were angry at them for something very insignificant. But if you don't like tackle the root of the problem, which is that seemingly insignificant thing, then you're not really gonna get anywhere by just being mad at them for lashing out in the first place. But yeah, I don't know. I just went on a bit of a tangent there. So yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I guess when it comes to these things, I kind of ramble about it a bit just because it very much like relates to me in some way, and I just had to talk about it. Anyway, I don't really like, talk about these kind of like things a lot. So I don't know. I just felt like this was a good time to like talk about it, just because like yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just all of a sudden felt like just like putting that out there. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I wanna. Change of subject. I wanna mention something funny that I realized. So okay, wait. Let me pause this for a second. So for some reason, okay, wait. Let me find this. So wait. All right, I want to play this one OMORI OST. I forgot what it was called. I think it's like what something in your fantasy or something. OMORI OST in See in Your Fantasy. I think it's this one. Yeah, the one that samples the bop, the bop sound. Yeah, the one that plays in the Sprout Mole village, I think. Yeah. I want. So here's something like really funny. Here's something like really funny. So in camp every morning we will have this like thing where we would do like a few exercises before we go for breakfast, and in order for us, and there would usually be this video that we would use to where we would like there would be this video that we would play to kind of like follow along with the exercises, and like the BGM that they used in the video for some reason reminds me of this OST from OMORI, because like the upbeatness and some of the sounds sounded I guess similar enough to where it reminded me of it. It sounded like I guess it just sounds like a more upbeat version of this. I mean, it's probably nothing more than like probably just generic stock music, but it I don't know, it just reminded me of this OMORI OST for some reason. I don't know, it's really odd. But yeah. Oh man, flipping the canvas always looks so weird. Like this is the intended angle, but when you flip it, it just looks so strange for some reason. Even though actually I don't know where I'm going with this. Even though nothing. You know what, fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna go and put a pause on the whole OMORI sound. I guess I'll go play some other music for a bit. I wanna listen to other things. Anyway, the line art is finally done, guys. Here we go. We can finally work on the colors now. Now let me get an Aubrey. What do I get if I just search Aubrey without the OMORI? Oh my god. Oh wait, what? Oh wow, the first result is actually just it's Aubrey. It's Headspace Aubrey though. You know, I kind of man, now that I'm looking at this, I kind of wish I made the angle a little bit lower just so you can see the bat a bit more. Because I was intending to actually make it so that you can actually see the nails on her bat, but you can't even see the bat itself. The bat is like over here only. It's too late to change anything now. But yeah, here we go. Alright, we have... Oh fuck, I forgot to put the pockets on her jacket. I mean, to be fair, her arm is in the way, so you won't see it too much, but... You gotta draw something at least. Anyway, have you guys watched the Dan? Have you guys watched Dan yet? I haven't watched it actually. I've only heard the OP and the ED. Right now we're listening to the OP, which funny enough is made by Creepy Nuts. I find it really funny that it might be like a really funny coincidence, but I find it really funny that they chose a duo named Creepy Nuts to make an OP for a series where a guy loses his balls to a ghost. Like yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. In this series, the guy the guy protagonist loses his balls to a ghost. So I don't know if it's like a funny coincidence or if whoever directed this anime thought, hey, you know what would be a good idea for an OP? Just you know what would be a good idea for an OP for this anime where a guy loses his balls? Get a band named after nuts to make an OP. Either the funniest coincidence ever or a intentional decision. Okay, that I don't know about that angle, but it's a side angle, okay? It's not gonna show that much. Okay, there we go. I think we are done with the line art now. Let's go color. There's also back to talk about Omori for a sec. Back to talk about Omori. There's like a lot of like videos that I should see. There's also the whole topic of like is Sunny actually forgiven after the true ending? Because like the true ending kind of ends ambiguously. It's sort of like up to the player to decide whether or not Sunny's friends actually decide to forgive him or not. I've read a few like Reddit threads on r/omori just to see what people thought of like the ending and like what their own interpretation is. Some people say some people say that his friends will definitely forgive him, even if it takes a while, because there's no way they would go through like all of the events of like all getting back together, and then all of a sudden this drops, and then all of a sudden they just break up again. Like that would make no sense. Some people say they will probably forgive him, but they probably won't stay in contact with Sunny because of resentment. To which that's not an interpretation that I particularly like, but it's a fair one, I guess. I was actually trying to write my own interpretation of it, but I haven't actually finished it yet. I mean, no matter what, I'm pretty sure Sunny's friends would definitely be upset about hearing the truth, considering he kind of hid it from them for over like 4 years. And they had to go through so much during those 4 years. So to find out that Sunny was responsible for Mari's death, it would definitely be a hard-hitting like truth to bear, especially for a hero, because Mari is his fucking girlfriend. Oh my, Epic Games, what the hell? I don't care. Right, it's Aubrey's trademark pink hair. I think I want to adjust the colors a little bit. Also, wait, what the fuck? OBS, why are you not capturing the color window again? What the hell? I don't think it knows what to capture. What? Okay. What? Does it only happen like once? Okay, I save, and then does it do it again? Okay, it does. Huh? I don't understand. Hello, Sonyan. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Thank you for the hit hat. How are you today? Thank you for coming. We are just I'm just drawing. I don't know. Why do I keep saying we? I'm the one drawing. But yeah, I'm just drawing OMORI. I'm just drawing. I'm drawing. I'm not drawing OMORI. I'm drawing Aubrey from OMORI. Yeah, I've just finished the line. I'm just finished the line art, so I'm just coloring it now. I'm not sure if I'll do some shading. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'm not too sure. I guess it depends on. Yeah. I'm fine, thank you. How about yourself? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, doing alright. Honestly, this week was like any other week. I mean, this week was quite chill. Nothing much nothing much actually nothing really much happened this week. It's just like pretty chill, honestly. Yeah, it's been good. Kind of. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like Aubrey. I feel like Aubrey would be the kind of girl to wear earrings. I kind of feel like Aubrey would be the kind of girl to wear earrings. It just seems like her. But Soyeon, have you played Omori before? Because I kind of like discussed a bit of like Omori spoilers on the stream. So I don't know. I just realized. I just realized. I don't know why, but when it comes to Omori, for some reason I'm really scared about like talking about spoilers. I guess that's what happens when a game means a lot to you, is that you're scared of spoiling it for other people, even when other people don't really mind. I don't know, man. Oh, Omori the game. Yeah, Omori the game. Yeah. Have you played it? I love your artwork. It's very cute. Thank you so much, Soyeon. I'm glad you like it. I've seen gameplays of it. Oh, okay. In that case, you probably know you probably know a little bit of you probably if you in that case you probably know a little bit of it. Whether or not you know the ending or like any of the important details, I'm not sure though. But yeah, whatever the case, I'm just drawing Aubrey. Oh god, that color does not look normal. I think it needs to be. I think I need to adjust it a little bit just to make sure it fits more with the other colors. Fuck, I forgot her legs. Shit. And here too. How did I forget all those spots? Oh, I see. Yeah. I just realized I drank a lot of water throughout the stream. I started out with a full bottle, and now it's like almost empty. To be fair, I was talking a lot in this stream, so yeah, I would need to drink a lot of water. Oh wait, no, I already have a thing. Alright, I think that will work. Yes. Um, yeah. There we go. Her nails. Should I just make her nails the same color as her hair? And again, though, it is just like normal color in the original artwork, but I don't know. We can take some creative liberty here. Come on. Can do it like a light pink. Maybe. Why is it not? Oh, there we go. It didn't work for a second. But yeah. Oh yeah, anyway. I'm trying to think of like things to talk about Omori, but I realized I don't really know much about Omori besides like the main game. Admittedly, I still haven't like done the Hikikomori ending yet. I don't know why I keep saying I'll do it and I still don't do it. I'm just like fucking lazy. I mean, I could just go and watch someone play it on YouTube, but I still have the save file, so I may as well like do it myself, but I don't know. Okay, so this is just white. Don't make it like pure white though. I feel like it should be like a little bit of orangey or yellow. Uh, Not that much though. Maybe like around. Yeah, that's a fair color. Okay. Now to get the yellow. I gotta draw the stripes on there as well. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. It is a very like mustard yellow. It's like cheese. It looks like cheddar cheese yellow. I feel like I want to make it like a little bit light towards more. Yeah, it's like very orangey yellow right now. Uh, that yellow is like barely visible, man. Saturate it a bit more. Oh! Just the fuck. The panic when you just fill. Okay, yep, I'm gonna need to do that blue thing again. I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die. You know, I had this like thought. I had this like really like funny, not funny, but I had this like really like kind of daring thought that I had, which is that you know they don't actually they don't unlike basic training, they don't actually check your bag when you go when you book in back into camp on a Sunday. So theoretically, I could just bring my laptop to camp and no one would know as long as I keep it in the bunk. so so potentially I could like fucking stream at the camp. But will I do that? Probably not because yeah, I because like you because like we have to go to sleep by like wait, this is the right colors right? Because we have because our light style is like at 10 p.m. and I usually start at like 9. So either I have to stream earlier or will you only have like 1 hour of stream. Honestly, it's probably not worth it because like what am I gonna do? And also it would be like really awkward to like be talking into a stream while I'm surrounded by my bunkmates. Because you don't really get any privacy when you're in a when you're in the army. At least not in the bunk, that is. Okay, this is actually really hard to see. Um, should I saturate the yellow a bit more? It's like really hard to see the white. Okay, you know what? That'll do. That'll do. Oh, oh man. Oh wow, it's 12 already? What? I didn't realize 2 hours passed already. Damn. How you guys doing? How you guys doing in this? How you guys doing so far? Those of you guys those of you guys where it's daytime for you, how is it for you right now? Because I know some of you guys is probably the same time as me, or probably around the same time. Like Wi-Fi, for example. I think he's gone to bed already, but I don't know. Wi-Fi, have you gone to bed yet? I assume you have. Because it's like 12. I'll probably stay awake for a bit more. Man, it really is hard to see these with the white stripes on that thing. Like, I feel like I'm going blind trying to, like, look at that. Well, that's the design, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how to color yellow. Looks like cheese. Do you guys ever, like, think about what you're gonna eat for breakfast on the next day, or do you guys just, like, improvise it? Because it can go both ways for me sometimes. Sometimes I do have like a plan of what I want to eat for breakfast the next day. Whereas other times I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna see what's in the fridge and just go with that. Right now, I'm thinking either like a cheese sandwich or scrambled eggs. That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking scrambled eggs. Because honestly, the scrambled eggs that I get back in camp are like the absolute worst. Because it it just looks like they steamed eggs and then they just like crush it up, and that's how they make their scrambled. It isn't even like cooked in the pan. That's what their scrambled eggs look like. There we go. It's black, so I could probably just take the white and then just meh. Could be darker. Yeah, there we go. Boom! It's coming together. Okay. Color pick this. Just adjust the color so it doesn't look too saturated. Yeah, I think that's a good color. Wait, do I want maybe a bit more blue? It's looking kind of green. And again, it's supposed to be like a jeans color, so uh, fuck, I don't know. I have no idea how you color this. Hey, Hell! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you for dropping in. Hope you're doing good today. welcome, welcome to welcome to my art stream where I'm drawing Aubrey from OMORI. I'm almost done with the base colors. I might shade a little bit. I might shade like a little bit before I end. Because I still have like I still have a lot of time, and I finished the line art and the color like a lot faster than I thought actually. I just realized there's no button there, so I'm just gonna have to improvise with this. Nice drawing, thank you so much. I actually finished this sketch. I finished the sketch for this last week, and so now I'm just trying to finish it. I could probably finish it by this week, probably. I have like Saturday and Sunday to do it, and I've already finished the line art and the color. And if I shade one thing tonight, I could probably finish it faster. Alright. Here we go, and then I have the bats. Oh man, I kind of wish honestly, I kind of wish I drew this at an angle to where you could see the nails in the bat. Honestly, the bat isn't really even that much in shot anymore. At least not the main part of it, it's just the fucking handle. By the way, hell, you told me you liked OMORI, right? I don't think you told me, but I think you mentioned it somewhere. Who's your favorite character in OMORI? Honestly, mine would either be Basil or Aubrey. I mean, that's that's kind of why I'm drawing Aubrey. She's one of my favorites. What? This looks like a rotten orange. What? I love Kel. Fair enough. Kel is such a goober, honestly. Honestly, sometimes I feel like my personality matches Kel. But I don't know, I feel like I am a mix of Sunny and Kel. Minus the whole depression thing. I feel like when I try and relate myself to certain OMORI characters, I feel like I'm a mix of Sunny and Kel. I feel like I relate to Kel in the fact that I can be a bit random and chaotic at times, and I relate to Sunny because I relate to Sunny because I'm also very much quiet a lot of the time as well. And I'm also like indoors most of the time. So yeah. But every time I take one of those like which OMORI character are you quizzes, it always says I'm Sunny. It's never given me Kel. He's my spirit animal. Hell, he's so stupid. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, this is technically my first OMORI fan art, but also not really because I doodled Basil. I did doodle Basil. I did doodle Basil not too long ago, which is this one, which is this. It's over here. But this one is probably gonna be like my first like fully rendered one because that Basil doodle is just a doodle. It's just a small sketch and that was it. Basil is so cute. I know, right? Honestly, I low-key want to cosplay Basil at some point. I low-key want to I low-key want to cosplay Basil. I think one of the good things about cosplaying OMORI characters is that all the OMORI characters are basically just regular people with regular clothes. So it's pretty easy to cosplay. You just need to find the right clothing articles. Like unless I mean, or unless you're trying I mean, unless you're trying to cosplay someone from Hit Space, like unless you're trying to cosplay one of the Hit Space bosses, like Sweetheart or Space Boyfriend. And yeah, that might be a bit more complex, especially Sweetheart. So when Sweetheart has a full-on dress, she's basically a Toho boss. So yeah. Actually, wait, actually actually wait, I feel like Aubrey's eyes and her bow are the same color. You know what that means? Haha. There we go. Base color done. Let's do some shading. Okay, how do we... Okay, so first off, let's go and establish the light source. You know what? Every time I draw something, the light source is always up here, so let's just go with that. Wait, what? Oh, I'm shading the ribbon. I thought I was shading the hair. Whoops, okay. Wait, why does it look like that? Okay, maybe I should use a different color. Maybe purple? Yeah, it looks better. Okay. We'll use that. Imagine cosplaying Pluto, that would be legendary. Someone has probably done that already, I feel like. Like, it would just be like... it would just be like, you would just be wearing a spear. You would just be... It would be like one of those, like... It'd be like one of those, like, things where you just wear, like, a spear on yourself, and you just have, like... And you just have, like, these, like, muscular arms poking out of it. Oh man, yeah, I need to put on a jacket. It's getting cold. Ugh. Have you seen his abs? Oh yeah, Pluto 2.0, yeah. Dude is like a fucking like JoJo character. Like dude is buff. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. How the colors work. Damn my color theory, man. Oh my god, wait, I wanna wait, I actually saw this like I saw this like really funny tweet where someone had like the Aubrey and the Sunny plush, but they switched the heads. So now it looks like Sunny. So now it just looks like Sunny is cross-dressing, and Aubrey just has Sunny's clothes. I'm not sure if I can find that post. Okay, why is Twitter loading so slowly? I don't know. Okay, you know, while we're waiting, let's just state this. But yeah, apparently you can switch the heads. Apparently you can switch the heads of... Apparently you can switch the heads of the OMORI plushies. For some reason. Or... okay, well I don't know if they're switching the heads or if they are changing the clothes. But yeah, that's a post I saw. Okay, I don't know how to render this. How to render a ribbon. Are you... Okay, that's not what I meant by render a ribbon. I meant how to shade it. I guess it depends on whether Aubrey's ribbon is like one of those like very shiny types or if it's like just a normal cloth. It is a hit ban, so... Okay, anyway, let me see if I can find that. Let me see if I can find that post. I don't think it should be that far down because it wasn't that long when I saved it in my bookmarks. Just because I kind of want to like just kind of want to draw it just because it'd be kind of funny. Was it this one? Okay, yeah, I think Elon has really fucked up with how slow Twitter is running right now. Okay, well I don't know if that's Elon's fault or that's just my network. But my stream is going just fine. I don't really see why Twitter should be any slower. I got it. Oh my god. I found it. So someone posted this on Twitter. They switched, they swapped their clothes. Someone posted this on Twitter. This user, the Unethica, they posted this. So they switched Sunny and Aubrey's clothes. And now I need to draw this just because it would be really funny. Alright, I'm just gonna go and just shade in a way that I think is correct. I'm not the best at shading, like, cloth and stuff. Like, that's literally one of my... I think shading clothes and stuff is definitely one of my weaker areas. Because clothes have very nonsensical folds that do not make any sense to me. Wait, no. I think it should be more like this. Yeah, I think that makes more sense for a bow. I wanted to try the Hikikomori route, but I feel so bad for the characters. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean. I actually still have the save file for the Hikikomori route. But I just haven't touched it. I was wondering if I should like try and play it on stream, but I decided maybe I'll just do it on my own time. Because there are other things I want to do. Because tomorrow actually tomorrow I'm gonna be playing the OMORI Reverie mod. I'm sure you guys have probably heard me talk about it, but tomorrow I'm gonna try playing this OMORI mod called OMORI Reverie, which is supposed to be like a narrative showing the aftermath of the true ending. Like after Sunny has told them the truth, what happens then? What happens after that? I really want to see what they have in store. There's also another mod that I want to play called Pink Tinted Love Stories, which is a sunburn mod. Because I kind of ship Sunny and Aubrey, so I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that one. I want to make some sunburn. I want to make some sunburn art soon, man. Like every fan art of sunburn that I've seen it was like the cutest thing. That would be a pain train. Would it? Would it though? I actually haven't installed the mod yet because I don't really know how to. Apparently, it's like quite easy to install mods in OMORI. Apparently, according to like people. So hopefully it doesn't take like too long. Apparently, you need like this thing called mod loader to like. Apparently, you need like this like mod loader to like install a mod. So yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. They're so cute together, those Sunny and Aubrey. I know, right? I love them. I love them so much. There's this account that I follow on Twitter, and they make like a lot of sunburn fan art, and it's like the cutest thing. Apparently they're the artists that made some assets for the Pink Tinted Love mod apparently, so that'll be cool. I really want to see like what they've added. Is that too much shadow? I feel like I was not intending for this to have like a lot of dynamic lighting, so this might be too much. I don't know. Maybe not this much. Maybe I can remove some of the shadow here. We probably don't need this much shadow. Yeah, sure. Oh fuck! Don't use that color. Okay, there we go. I guess that's that can work. I kind of want to make some Hero Mari fan art as well. I also really love Hero Mari. They're like the most cat. They're definitely like they're definitely the canon couple of OMORI. So yeah, I kind of want to make some Hero Mari fan art too. Man, there's a lot of fan art. There's a lot of OMORI fan I want to do. Just wish I had more. I just wish I had more time. Honestly, with being in the army and all that. I only have like the weekend and a bit of Friday to like actually do any of my hobbies, which sucks. I kind of want to like draw that scene um of Aubrey and Sunny having like a one-on-one on the swing set. I want to draw that. Which I actually want to say, but like I actually want to mention that I actually never actually like I kind of regret not exploring far away a bit further on the last day. I kind of regret like not exploring far away a bit more because there's so many like extra things I missed. I only found this out because I saw a video called like I think like 8 things you might have missed on the last day in OMORI. And then they showed the scene of Aubrey and Sunny having a one-on-one, and it shows Aubrey like apologizing to Sunny for being mean to him and saying that she still cares about him. And her wishing that and her like her making Sunny promise her making Sunny promise her that he'll go out he'll leave his house more often when he moves. I'm just like can you two just like fucking date already? Bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with these shadows, man. I mean, it looks correct, I hope. I just need some highlights after this, and yeah. This case already. Yep, exactly. That's exactly how I feel. Just keep holding me. Just keep loving me. Drop it. Alright. There we go. That's pretty dark shadows, actually. Yeah, I'll lighten it a little bit. Alright, let's add some highlights. I'll just take... no, not that color. And then we'll do this. I forgot what I was gonna do. Invert. I get it, but it's also so tedious. Yeah, but like honestly, I don't think I would mind because I sort of played Omori for the story, and honestly being able to look at all of those would probably like build on the story a lot more than I've already gone through. That would have been nice. Oh damn. Yeah. Is there like a? I kind of want to know if there's like a mid tone I can use though. Maybe like a bit of purple, maybe. Bro, I don't know why, but when I listened to this song, for some reason it made me think of Hiro Mari for some reason. It's probably because I found this song at the same time when I was like, watching OMORI shit. And now I'm just like imagining animations in my head. Does that purple work? Hmm, a little bit. Maybe if I guess it next to you. Yeah, it looks a little bit. If I just do the colors right, I guess. I just want to add a little bit of color to it, you know. All right, now we can shape the hair. My both my favorite and also my least favorite part. Oh fuck no. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, my mouse is broken, I swear. It's like double clicking when I didn't ask it to. Why are you double clicking? Honestly, it's been a while since I've actually done any animation or so. I remember like back in I remember I used to do a lot of animation on YouTube, but now I haven't done any in a while. Probably because I don't really have like a lot of free time anymore. But I really want to do I would really like to do some I actually do kind of want to do like some animatic stuff at least. Honestly, I think watching like Omori and one-shot content on YouTube has like inspired me. But the unfortunate thing is I don't have the time to do any of it. I can just like make fan art and stuff. Speaking of which, I want to make some. I want to make some one-shot fan art as well, at some point. I want. I want to make fan art of both OMORI and one shot. Considering these are like the two games that I played, and both of them made me cry, so I have to. Alright, I think I'll probably just do like the first I'm thinking I'll probably just do like the first layer of oh fuck. I'm thinking I'll probably just do like the first layer of shading for the hair. And then I'll probably end the stream for tonight. So yeah. Okay, wait, maybe I should plot out the shadows first before I even try and like do whatever the fuck I'm doing. Okay, so it's definitely gonna be the darkest back here. Yeah, you could probably just color. Yeah, since the light's coming from this way, yeah, I can probably do it. I can probably just, yeah, you know. Okay, wow, this is okay. This is a lot more why does this look so dynamic? Why does the lights look so dynamic when I just leave it like this? Like, goddamn. Okay, what the fuck? That's not even what I intended it for it to look like. Also, her hair is starting to look more purple than pink now. I think I should color adjust this a little bit. No, I meant hue and saturation, not brightness. How do I make this more pink? That is the wrong setting. You are adjusting the saturation, you dumb shit. Ooh, make it warm. Wait, we can make Aubrey's hair RGB. Look at this. Woo! This is a gamer Aubrey. Look at this. This is a Aubrey, but her hair color keeps changing every time. I don't know if you guys noticed, but apparently Aubrey had like a apparently at one point Aubrey had blonde hair. Apparently at one point. All right, there we go. It looks more pink now because you see, like this looks more purple, and then now it looks more pink. I feel like this one fits better. Let's just use this now. What you wanna do? Ah, I gotta refill my bottle soon. What would you do if what would you do if you woke up one day and you were in the fucking OMORI universe? Honestly, I don't even know what I would do. I mean, it depends on whether I wake up as one of the main characters or if I wake up as a bystander. Like, you just wake up as a depressed kid. Hell no. Yeah. I don't think that would be that. I don't think it would make for a good time, considering what happens in that game. You know, okay, you know what? Anyway, taking a break from Omori for a second. Okay, now I'm just like basically repeating myself, but honestly, I don't think I could have ever missed a video. I don't think I've ever missed a fictional character as much as I did with Nico from One Shot. Like I honestly didn't think I would actually cry over missing a fictional character. Like I think One Shot, I think Nico from One Shot is definitely a first. What the was that? Oh, okay. Okay, the canteen fell. Never mind. I thought something broke. Okay, never mind that. But yeah, One Shot really does a really good job of like of like how do I say it? One Shot really does a good job of like making your bond with Nico feel very real. So when Nico like leaves, when you say goodbye to Nico for the final time, it feels like you're losing a friend. But yeah. And the way One Shot like does the epilogue where the world machine says that you can't truly like you can't like see Nico again because like he's gone home already. So the only thing the world machine can do is just create is just like create like a hologram image of Nico. So it makes it feel as though like the effects are permanent. Even though there is a way of restarting the game, it feels wrong to restart. You know what I mean? Even though I really would want to restart, but somehow it just feels wrong. Like I'm trying to, like I'm bringing Nico back to the place, and like I'm taking Nico away from his home again. I don't want to do that to him, but I also miss him so much. What the fuck am I doing? I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to shade this, man. Brew it. uh. I'm just like scrolling through. I'm scrolling through my SoundCloud right now just to like see if I can find some of any songs I want to play. But it's like all the same ones. I don't know. It's all like a lot of like dubstep stuff. Like it's all like fucking dubstep, man. It's all like EDM shit. That's what my SoundCloud looks like. Wait, I colored the eyebrows on the hair there, right? Okay, yeah. What other games do you like? What other games do you like, Hell, besides One Shot and OMORI? You got any other games that you think I should try? I just know I just know that I'm gonna be I know that I know I'm planning on doing like Night in the Woods at some point. I'll probably play Hollow Knight. I'll probably play Hollow Knight soon as well. I don't know. Do you have any like recommendations maybe? Okay, this shadow just feels wrong. Okay. Feel like I wanna. I think I wanna make sure it follows the path of the hair, because that's how hair works. Off is one of my favorites. Uh, Ib is also really cool. Oh yeah, I heard of Ib. It's actually on my wish list. Actually, Ib is actually on my wish list. I actually wait. I think I saw it was on. Oh, it's not on sale anymore. Fuck. Yeah, it's only like $13 for where I live. Also, One Shot World Machine Edition is a 30% off. So now it's $7 now. But I don't know what World Machine Edition means. No idea. But yeah, I've heard of Ib. I've heard of Ib. I wanna play that one as well at some point. I'm not sure if I know off though. Off game? Off. Oh wait, yeah. I think I searched this one up. I think I searched this one up at some point. Yeah. Apparently it's like it's apparently the game is so old that the original download link doesn't even exist anymore. So you have to find it. You have to find it in You have to find it like in other places. Like damn, that must be a really obscure game. If you can't even if even the original download link no longer exists. It's on the off wiki page. Oh, okay. I guess there's a place I can get it at. Oh, Misao is pretty fun. Oh yeah, I've actually already played Misao actually on stream. I think the VOD should be on my VOD channel somewhere. Yeah, I think I played it in. Not sure. I don't remember where I don't remember when I played Misao, but I just know that I played Misao after I finished playing Mad Father because I think one of my friends said that Misao was supposed to be like a prequel to Mad Father. I think. It's just what I've heard, but I'm not sure if that's actually what it is or not. But yeah, I've already played Misao on stream. So yeah, you can find the VOD if you want. You ain't no second guessing, you don't need my patience. Put my heart on line, conversations the way we ride. For salvation. Yeah, yeah. Kinda, but not really. It's in the same universe. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, I think I think I fucked up the hair shading. I don't know what I'm doing. This doesn't look right, but also it doesn't look wrong either. Why did I choose to draw Aubrey's hair like this? Then again, though, this is what her hair looks like. Oh yeah, I saw this like this YouTube short where it said like, why do all the OMORI characters have the same haircut? And then now that I look at it, they yeah, I guess they kind of do. Like if I oh shit, like if you take okay, let's say if you take Aubrey, and if I find Sunny, because they all have that thing in let's get Kel. Um oh my god, not even Kel is safe from this. You get Kel. They all have this thing between their eyes. They all have this. They all have this. Even Kel has it. Um I this hero oh my fucking god, Hero has it too. Hero has it too. What the fuck? Hero's got it too. That oh my god. Does Mar oh, well okay, well Mar doesn't have a far away form, but she still has it in headspace. Oh man, it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder what far away Mari would have looked like. I mean, you do get glimpses of far away Mari, but only in photos. Have you played Witch's House? I haven't, but it's in my wish list. I assume you're talking about the Witch's House MV. That's the one that I have in my wish list. I assume it's the one you're talking about. If it is, then yeah, I have it in my play. I have it in my wish list right now. I'm hoping to play it at some point. I mean, I'm hoping to play every game that's in my wish list at some point. Yes, it's so fun. All right, nice. Guess I know now. I'm in for something cool, I guess. Uh, okay. Yeah. What? Just yeah. Is that? I don't think that's how hair works. Might have drawn the hair a bit weird, so now it doesn't really line up properly. It's like, what is this? I'm gonna have to like make up shapes using the shadows. Hello, can you help me with Painful Side? The keep opacity button doesn't work for me. The brush draws on unpainted regions even when it's turned on. Uh, wait, what do you mean by the keep opacity button? Because because there is only yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by the keep opacity button. I've never seen that before when using Painful Side. You turn to brush. Okay. Okay, I'm on brush right now. Keep opacity button. I'm not sure what you mean. What's the keep opacity button? There it was in the middle. What the? You mean the texture? You mean the texture one? Oh. Um. Honestly, I don't know because I've never used that option. I'm not actually sure what it does. Honestly, what does this even do? I've never used this. I've never used this option, so I don't even know what it does. The brush draws on unpainted regions. Unpainted regions even when it's turned on. It makes your paint on just painted regions. Uh Okay, to me, to me, from what you're asking, I don't think it's an issue with. To me, what it sounds like you're having an issue with the clipping layer, not the opacity thing. But I don't know. From what it sounds like, it seems like you're having issue with the clipping layer. Because if it's not, because if you're only trying to paint on painted regions, then you need to turn on the clipping group, which is over here. I don't think it has anything to do with the keep opacity thing, unless you're referring to something else. Because I'm not exactly sure if I'm actually getting your issue correctly. I don't know. I've never used I don't know. I've never used the keep opacity feature, so I don't know I don't know what it's even supposed to do, honestly. I also think you enjoy 1-bit heart, but I'm not sure. 1-bit heart? I don't know if I've heard of that. It seems same for me, I just don't like it when it's not working. Maybe it's a bug, I'm not too sure. I guess you could try messing with the clipping there. I think you have I think you have an issue with the the clipping layer, not the opacity thing, because from what you're describing, it sounds like a clipping layer issue and not an opacity issue. 1-bit heart. Let's see. It looks interesting. It's only wait. What the what? Wait a minute. What? Wait. Let me look this up. I'm looking at the images right now. Wait. 1-bit heart. 1-bit heart. Oh wow, it's only like $3.50 for me. It's a visual novel, it looks like. Looks interesting. Yeah, I could try this. Yeah, I can try that. I'll add it to my list of like things I can I'll go ahead and add it to my list of things I can play. Looks kinda interesting. Apparently it's like a visual novel kind of thing, which honestly I don't mind. I mean, as someone who played DDLC and as someone who played something like DDLC, I do. I think the visual novel thing is a cool thing to do. I mean, I like games with dialogue. I like games with dialogue because I like to kind of voice act them. So yeah, yeah, sure. I'll try that. I'll try that game. Let me just write that down in my Word document. Actually, I could literally buy it right now. It's like one of the cheapest games I've seen. But it would just like be sitting in my it would just be sitting in my library until I decide to play it. Basically, when that will be, I don't know. Whoa there. All right, back to shading Aubrey's hair. I keep getting distracted by a lot of things. I keep getting distracted that I'm never gonna finish this at this point. Oh man, tomorrow I have to go and like buy some stuff for like next week's like activities. Oh yeah. Oh, right. Oh yeah, hell. I'm not sure if you've heard of this I'm not sure if you've heard of this game. It's quite an obscure one. Because I don't it's not even on Steam. It's on itch.io. As I think it is. It's called Midnight Train, and it's a game that I played on stream. And honestly, I'd say it's pretty good. Only because I cried when I played it. But yeah, there's this game that I played a few months back called Midnight Train, and it's another like RPG kind of it's another like RPG kind of game and it has like puzzles and stuff, and yeah. Yeah, I think that's one of my I think it's one of my favorite like RPGs, but mostly because like I just like the story, even though the story is like not really that. It's not the most like groundbreaking story ever, but I still liked it. No, first time hearing about it. Ah, okay. You can like search it up. You could probably like, search up Midnight Train game or something. Midnight Train game. Yeah, it's on itch.io. You can check it out if you want. This OST slaps. Oh fuck, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Maybe just define some of the shadows a little bit more. And oh, sorry, I'm laughing about like a VTuber clip that I saw like months ago. What the fuck? I swear to God, I just like randomly remember these things and just like start laughing about it. I don't know what the hell, man. Oh man, anyway, there we go. We've done that's some of the shading for Aubrey's hair. Now, man, maybe I should have planned out the layout of the hair better because honestly, what is going on here? This is not usually how I would draw this kind of hair. Fuck. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. It's not that big of a deal. No one will pay it any mind. At least I hope not. Also, why is the lighting looking like so dynamic right now? This was not my intention. Why is the lighting like looking like so dynamic right now? This is legit not my intention. I kind of actually now that I think about it, maybe I should make the shadows a bit warmer. Can I make it like red? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, let's use that instead. Sure thing. Alright, there we go. We've shaded some stuff, but I think I'm going to go ahead and end tonight's stream here. So why don't we go ahead and raid someone? We haven't raided anyone in a while actually. Where is my thing? Who can we raid? We may as well raid someone who's we may as well raid someone who's also doing art. I don't know, just feel like it. Or we can raid someone who's playing OMORI, that'd be nice. Let's see, who else is playing OMORI? We've got a few people. Oh frick. We've got a few people playing OMORI. Only like 4 people though. Anyone playing one shot? Let's see. Wait, why are there like 2 different one shots? Why are there like 2 different one shots? What's going on? How JS is drawing now? Wait, really? That's the person that we rated last time, right? Yeah. It looks like they just started. Has my sound broke? What is going on? I think my sound just broke. What? Okay, hold on. What the fuck is going on? Do I have to refresh? I think Twitch forgot what is mute and what is unmute. What the hell? Okay. Alright. Alright, sure. We can rate this person again, why not? Alright, here we go. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you everybody for coming today. Thank you everyone for coming. Hope you guys have fun time chatting and stuff. It was fun. It was fun just yapping and stuff about. I'm surprised I talked that much about OMORI and stuff. Like honestly, I mean to be fair, I was drawing Aubrey from OMORI, so yeah. So yeah, it was only. I feel like it only made sense if I talked about OMORI a bit more, and I talked a little bit about other stuff as well. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Go give Cow JS some love. And yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I'll just go ahead and just probably go and have a rest. And yeah, hope to see you guys tomorrow for the OMORI Reverie stream. Yeah. Bye bye.